Alrighty, so greetings everyone. Before I actually begin with the introductions, I do want to apologize to the audience about the footage that we're about to see here. So I kind of did, I did dumb. So
you did no.
I did the no. So basically, I'm recorded Uncharted Drake's Fortune off the original PS3. So this is not the updated PS4 version on the Nathan Drake collection. This is OG PS3. So that's one thing. But the game still runs at 60. But my dumb brain decided to record the game at 60. But then I must not have been paying attention to the video exporter thing.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing for all my videos. When you don't actually pay attention, you export like at 30 FPS.
Yeah, I accidentally exported it at 30 FPS. Then I realized, oh god, the frame rate's kind of bad here. It's kind of choppy here. So like even for and I'm really doing the graphics a disservice here, even though this is like 2007 PS3. We've like evolved from that now, but these graphics are really pretty for the time that it came out, and so just the frame rate that I exported everything in, I did not do it justice, and so I apologize. And for the latter half of the game, I think either the last two parts or the last two chapters, I don't remember off the top of my head right now, I did dumb again. I was not properly cooling down my recording device, and so the frame rate is extremely choppy. And I couldn't go back and fix that because I did the third dumb, which is delete all the raw footage permanently, not unknowingly, permanently deleting all the raw footage before I could fix anything. So great. So thank you, audience, for tuning in to this really badly exported playthrough. I am not going back to record this game again, so just bear with us, folks. Just bear with us.
What do you mean? If you just exported it, like you could just export it again at 60 FPS.
I deleted the raw footage accidentally because I didn't think I was going to need to fix anything.
Yeah, I still have all the raw footage for all my videos.
Well, good for you. Because when I deleted it, I clicked delete on the raw footage, I was like, they'll just be in my recycle bin. Then when I found out that the parts looked really choppy and would come out export, I was like, oh, that's fine. I can just go back to the recycle bin and fix everything. And then I looked in the recycle bin, wasn't there.
No, it wasn't there.
Oh no.
I hit delete, I was like, it's not here. Uh-oh, my heart and my face, like, dropped precipitously, like a thunderstorm. Alrighty, so yeah, I apologize for that, everyone. So, with all of that said, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ethan.
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail,
I'm Carlos.
we should probably handle this ourselves.
I'm Cameron.
And today, we have a special guest with us, joining us for this playthrough. Would you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
No, I'm leaving.
Oh, well, never mind then.
No, I'm kidding. I'm River.
You're not getting your paycheck then.
Oh no.
Again, you hardly paid us at all.
But yeah, this is River, everybody. Say hello again.
Hello again.
Hello again. Coolio, alrighty. So I decided to bring on a special guest with us for this playthrough because you have actually played this game, haven't you?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Which is great, which means we'll be having exquisite conversation and then not talk about the game at all.
Yeah.
That's how these always go.
Exactly. So,
I mean, we could technically bring any person in here and still be the same.
Exactly.
But
I think it would be interesting to see to get another voice who has have some experience with this game, or at least the series. With that said, what is your history with the Uncharted series, and how many of the games have you played?
A couple years ago, I played the first one, and then I started the second one, and then life happened, and I never finished the series.
Ah, cool.
Neat.
It's like, I like this game. I'll play the second one. I like that one too. Let me get to the third game. Uh-oh, gotta do life. What's an Uncharted game?
Basically.
Basically. Well, cool, yeah. At least you know. Alrighty, so my history with this thing, so it's kind of funny. I'd really like to share this story. So basically, so the subtitle for Uncharted 1 is titled Drake's Fortune. All the Uncharted games have subtitles under their main title. Uncharted 3 happens to be Drake's Deception, which is very similar to the first game's subtitle. And so that can be very confusing when you're out shopping for this game, if you happen to be at a local GameStop at that time, which happened. Yeah. So I did ask for Uncharted one Christmas. This is like 4 or 5 years
But you also have numbers as well?
That's the thing. You know how GameStop likes to put logos in the most inconvenient of places on the cases?
You mean the price tag?
Yeah.
Yes. I know this from firsthand.
Exactly. Oh, damn it, I died.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's it.
Over half my games that are discs are like in stickers in most inconvenient places.
Exactly. So what GameStop decided to do with Uncharted 3 is put the GameStop label right in front of the 3. So you couldn't tell which game was which. Just one said Fortune, the other said Deception. Both can get very confusing when you're asking for your parents to get you a game. So I ended up playing Uncharted 3 first instead of Uncharted 1. And I was like, oh, great. I was like half smile, half frown. It's like the right side is smiling, the half side is frowning. Because I got what I wanted, but not exactly. It's like when you ask for the SpongeBob game, and then you get the other SpongeBob game, and it's really bad.
Oh, we don't talk about that SpongeBob.
Exactly.
Oh.
I don't know which one you're referring to.
It's the one where you shove Krabby Patties up your ass. I mean, what?
Oh, you mean, what was it? Revenge of the Flying Dutchman? That one? Gotcha.
Yeah, that one.
Ah.
You shove
Who
Krabby
dares
Patties up your
disturb the Flying Dutchman?
That's, well, of course I know him. He's me. Alrighty, so that was my history with the Uncharted series, and I basically just played them out of order. 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1, and then 2. I've never played 4 because I still to this day do not own a PS4. And I don't think I will, because the PS5 is basically just a better PS4 with with its own exclusive games. Yeah, and unfortunately,
Yeah. I mean, you did try to buy the PS4 off of college, but you're like, no.
Yeah, because he had gotten a PS5 and was like, cool, hey Colin, you know that's backwards compatible with the PS4 games, right? Yeah.
And you're like, yeah.
So you have no longer need for a PS4, right? Yeah. So that means, can I have your PS4?
No.
No. It's like the Patrick and Man Ray meme. It's like, yep. So if you have a PS4 built in,
I think he just wanted 2 consoles since he had 2 consoles.
I know that's why he wanted. And that's what he's like. So nice one.
Never had any complaints.
It's a dirty joke right there.
I'll jump to the good just for you.
Because of he had to.
Yeah, I had to highlight that for a fat second because it was funny. Yeah, so I was like, so can I have your PS4? Because you already have a built-in PS4 on your PS5. That makes sense to me. So can I buy it? No.
I'm telling you, Sully.
It's not my wallet.
This is finally it. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, it's not your what?
It's not my wallet.
We got one little problem.
Yes,
I think if he's gotta sell, he's gotta say like he wants to sell like a bit more higher than the normal price.
Right?
I was willing to offer him $200 for his PS4. I don't know why he turned down $200 right in my hand.
Probably because he wanted $300.
Can hold her own.
What?
Should have seen her.
I would like $201, please. I don't
You
know.
don't have $201? Never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, no. I showed him the bills right in my hand, and he was like, "Come on, Colin, I want it badly."
I mean, he was trying to sell me off, sell me the fucking Oculus Quest that he bought. Remember that?
So
Remember when he bought?
No, I don't.
yeah, I remember that. Is that Oculus Quest 2 that you have, Colin?
No, he returned it.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't have the extra cash at the time.
I don't trust him, okay?
I didn't know if
That's
that
why I
happened
know
because
fast. So just get it.
another story time for you folks. Colin was buying Oculus Quest 2 off of website.
Oh yeah, this story.
But then he clicked the button too many times or something like that happened, right?
Yeah, he explained like he tried to buy it. Said the card it failed to register like the card. He tried another time, failed. Then he called in, and then they told him to like try again. They said like they should have fixed it, so he should try again. So failed, and then he tried then he called it a second time. This person helped him. He bought it. This time it worked, but all the other ones also went through.
Equally as strenuous.
Even though the website said it had failed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They screwed him over.
Yep. So he ended up getting 4 Oculus Quest 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
he sold one to you, sold one to Alec, and then returned the last one because they didn't have the money to.
Okay, I thought that last one went to you because you had it.
No.
Okay then, never mind.
Well, I mean, he either had to return it because they didn't have the money, and if he didn't return, he wouldn't get his money back.
Gotcha. Alrighty then.
This section of the game is where we really look into a very Indiana Jones type of world.
Exactly. So if we were to talk about the game for a second.
What's funny, I just watched an Indiana Jones movie not too long ago.
Oh really? Which one was it?
According to this,
Crystal Skull.
Oh, we don't talk about that one.
The battle.
No, I'm kidding.
It's it's been a while.
Okay, I feel like I should butt out then because I kind of like Crystal Skull.
Well, it's been a while for me personally since I've watched.
To be honest here, if you're watching that, if you were to watch it, when did Crystal Skull come out? Crystal Skull.
07 or 08, somewhere around then.
The newer one,
we've been like 5 or 4 at that point, like at least 3 of us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're just, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with the newer one coming out that I've heard, I feel like this one's gonna be so bad. I'd have to apologize to Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
Especially since I heard about who's one of the producers for it.
Oh really? Who?
It was I can't remember what her name was off the top of my head.
Her name. Okay.
Yeah, it was
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hello? Ha ha, very funny. Hank, quit screwing around. You told me yourself not to screw around. Hank! Hope? Janet! Guys! Okay, seriously, don't joke around. Bring me up, let's go! Guys!
Sorry for that technical difficulty, ladies and gentlemen. This is not good. Uncharted playthrough is cursed. Anyways, back to the thing. All right, that meme right there that you saw of Take-Two with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. That's basically that will play whenever I mess up a platforming jump.
Take-Two actually makes perfect sense right now for what just happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does.
Take-Two. Exactly. Yep. I don't know why Discord crashes like that with no warning whatsoever. Just nothing.
To you only. I only think it happened to you.
Yeah. How does that work when it happens on your guys' screen?
It hasn't crashed for me.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Well, like, what do you guys see? I know Discord doesn't crash for you guys, but what do you see?
It just stops. The video just
the video just stops, and then like maybe 10 seconds later, it says you leave.
Yeah, it just says you left.
That's so weird. Yeah. Like I left the call because whenever I boot it back up, it's like I never left the call in the first place.
It shows you did leave the call.
Huh? Yeah. That's odd. Yeah.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
Well, since you're not really here since it crashed to clear out the program, why would
But when it automatically comes back up on my end, I don't have to rejoin the call. I don't have to click anything to rejoin the call.
True, but still trying to connect you to us.
Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did.
I don't know, man. But anyways, we're to talk about the game for once to kind of introduce our audience to what exactly Uncharted is. Uncharted very much derives inspiration from Indiana Jones. About, you know, adventurer going out into, like, the word Uncharted means that the place that they're exploring has never been you know, mapped out by any GPS or anything whatsoever, I suppose. I don't know, they really don't explain, they really don't establish that the internet is a thing in this universe, because if the internet did exist in this universe, then you'd just be able to find all these, quote, uncharted places on Google Maps.
You were in big trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, funny note about Google Maps. When I was out walking with my girlfriend, we saw the Google Maps car with the camera on top of it.
Oh, really?
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's fun. I've always wondered what that looked like. Because
I think my dad got on it once, like, a few years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think
Could
he
you, like-
flipped off the car.
Could you, like, look up the location he was in and then just see on the Google Map thing
Yes, I can look it up right now.
a dude with an orange beard just flipping off the Google camera?
I think he flipped them off. I couldn't be entirely sure. That seems like something my dad would do, though.
That's hilarious, though. But yeah.
If I see myself on Street View, I'll let you know.
Coolio, alrighty. But yeah. So basically, our main character here that we play as is Nathan Drake. He is basically our Dr. Jones of this universe. He is Indiana Jones.
On your potatoes.
Oh man, we'll be making lots of Indiana Jones jokes here. There are actually some in the playthrough that I edited, so don't be too surprised when you see it. It'll blend right in.
Speaking of Indiana Jones, I actually found the name.
Yeah?
One of the producers is Kathleen Kennedy, who is the president for Lucasfilms.
Yeah.
So
seeing that makes
why
me.
there's a problem.
So Kathleen Kennedy is also the producer for the new Star Wars trilogy, the sequel trilogy, which has been the most highly controversial, to put it lightly, movies ever existed in Star Wars. And that's after the prequels.
They're fucking hated by almost everyone.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's like, it's a quote, betrayal from the fan base. For, like, I don't know, it's a weird relationship with me and the sequels. I seem to, like, love them as soon as I get out of the theater, but then 2 weeks later I'm like, what did I just watch?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's happened with you guys, if you've watched them.
No, I never even watched them.
That happened to me with a movie called Nerve.
Huh. What happened then?
And then I think a week later I'm like, what the fuck about that movie did I like? I don't even know. It was fucking weird.
Maybe it was a weirdness that
I'm like, there was no reason for me to like that movie. I guess I'm just an idiot then.
But you liked it when you were watching it, and you're thinking
At the moment, yeah. And I was like, I got on and was like, okay, that's pretty good, but
there's some movies that just turn off your brain. You're gonna enjoy type of movies.
Yeah.
I watched one today.
Yeah. I always like those pieces of media, either like game or movie, that just like, something like that.
Oh, I appreciate you haven't noticed yet.
Josh just typed into the Discord.
Oh, that's what happened? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No,
yeah,
he's not.
Josh was sleeping on us, and that's why he couldn't join us.
Got it.
Coolio, but yeah. And so basically, pretty much in every Uncharted game, Nathan Drake and his companions explore the quote uncharted territory just to find some sort of lost treasure or some thing.
Again, like Indiana Jones.
Exactly, just like the plot of Indiana Jones. It basically just drives inspiration from that, and I think it basically wants to take its direction, like, pretty much one-to-one with Indiana Jones as well, as in, like, not taking its plot way too seriously. It's like I
We
think
can play a lot to make game town with me.
yeah, I think the game, like the characters within the plot themselves, are very interested in what they are doing. But I think there's also a hint of recognition that, like, yeah, I understand what we're doing right now is stupid. Yeah.
By the way, everybody, Josh is finally here.
What are you talking about? I've always been here.
Of course you have. Of course you have.
Of course, you have just been very silent for the past.
Yeah, he's just. I just disacknowledged him for the good majority of the video, and that's basically how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. He just decides to talk when he wants to decide to talk.
Yeah, I just don't really talk unless I feel like it.
Exactly, he totally wasn't absent for the entirety of the playthrough.
100%. I totally didn't completely forget we were doing a recording today. Nope.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't
As Obi-Wan said, good job.
Good job, everyone.
God, why do I have to do with all these movies?
Oh wait, I just realized Obi-Wan, Star Wars, Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones.
Hey, look, 2 and 2. Oh, it makes so much sense.
They're just gonna keep continuing with like Harrison Ford coincidences.
Exactly.
No.
Oh crap.
So
Good job.
Wait, did that actually kill you?
that killed him. That's how you ended it. Dumbass.
I'm sorry, I just love that movie so much.
I did end the part like that. Yes, the pit that I just opened up. The pit that I just opened. That was the entire goal of the puzzle. I died from it.
Yeah.
So great game design. That was really just fall damage. You take fall damage in this game, so that's really what happened. Yeah, that is where you're supposed to go. And I did end off the part like that because it was the most convenient fade to black.
I love that movie. It's so goddamn funny.
I think you say that every single time someone shows that clip.
I mean, whenever we
you have to watch the movie to it.
Here's the thing: whenever we watch, like we do a recording that Ethan did, we always see this clip at some point, and you always say that.
Hey, it's not my fault. It's a good movie.
It's not your fault that Ethan keeps using this clip.
With that said,
On that note,
we'll see you guys in the next part.